Hello, 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 hello. This is exciting. This is exciting. Hello and welcome to our first big live stream of the new year. Where are we at? Lovely. Okay, I'm just going to pop into here. So just for full disclosure, I am live on YouTube and TikTok right now. Hello and welcome to Tarotscope Tuesday. So I'm going to do a quick 5-card spread for the week for each sign. I have these gorgeous astrology cards here so that it happens in random orders. I usually love working with elementals, so there's that. Today I'm using the Curious Creatures Tarot and our grief to gratitude deck. All right, so we're gonna go for the week. I've got the Gateway Oracle open here as well, just because Spirit told me to. Hello, Shelly. Thanks for the donut. All right, good morning, Letty. So I am live on YouTube and TikTok. If you guys follow on both, I have notifications. However, the replay is going to be available on YouTube only. All right, Happy New Year. We've been playing message tag, haven't we? So all 12 signs are going to be read. I invite you all to hang out, stick around. Oh, we got some donuts. Thank you. I love donuts. You know what else I love? I love you guys. So just going to do a nice little cleanse here. So let you know we're going to open our sound with some sound bowl cleansing as well. So if you're sound sensitive, cover your ears. And I'd like to call on Archangel Metatron to please come in and cleanse our space for us today. Thank you. And Archangel Michael, I invite you to come in and protect us with a beautiful bubble of love and light. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very grateful for mods today. Thank you. Yeah, and I'd like to call on our guides, goddesses, universal energies, and angels to please come on in and allow us to give and receive messages for our highest truth, our highest good, and words that are kind of understandable. Woo! Thank you. Hello, Jen. So I also like to call on my guides to come in and join me today so that messages can be given clear in the language of love. All right. Oh, thank you. This is the one with the pockets. I have to show you. It has pockets. It's a rainbow and it has pockets. It's one of my favorites now. It's the one I wore to the market. You guys chose it for me on TikTok. It was great. Hi, Lori. Okay, you know what? I don't know why it says put your name in because I did put that we are doing Tarotscope Tuesday today. So we're going to go through all the signs. I'm going to go through it in elementals because I love that. I love it so much. Oh, there it is. Where is it? There it is. I love it so much. So just to go with the flow, I don't even have anywhere I can stick this so you guys can keep an eye on it to help everybody know where we're at. What if I stuck it here? What if I stuck it here? I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. We're getting back into the flow of things, you guys. We can do that. There we go. So Cancer is going to be our first. I hope everyone can see that. Crystal, good morning. Good morning. Hi, Egg. So we're going to start off with Cancer. We're going to time stamp this at 4:20. Mystic Mog, good evening. Hello. All right, so we're looking at our zodiac sign Cancer. You can take this as linear or a sidereal, however you like. You're a Cancer? I love how it works out. I love that. All right, so we're going to do cards for the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Woo! All right, Cancers. Here, oh, I need to timestamp this. Good morning, Bonita. So Cancer, we've got this right here. There we go. So I've got King of Pentacles coming in for today, keeping your eye on the prize. Like you may be starting to feel like you've got this, the idea of a goal. You know, and I'm not big on goal setting this year. We're just going to go with the flow, see how things work. Oh, thank you for the hearts. See how things work and then go with that. So I've got the King of Pentacles here coming in the upright position. I've got the King of Cups reversed as well. Oh, you know what? Let's give a little light here, as much as I hate that. There we go. We've got the King of Cups coming in reversed. So if it seems a little bit difficult, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up, right? What is your passion here? More passion, more energy. King of Wands comes in as well. So it's really going to be like that new exciting feeling for you, but don't get overwhelmed by it. You know, like you're going to start feeling like extra happy. You're going to feel like, woo, I can do anything. Go for it. Seven of Wands, Four of Swords comes in this play. Now, Seven of Wands comes in when it's like, I know what I need to do. Y'all can just fuck right off. Okay. Hi, Miriam. The Four of Swords comes in when you need to take time to sort of like, we've got these ideas, we're taking them in, we're digesting them. Now you need to stop and rest for a minute. Really, really take it in. Towards the end of the week, it may feel like you have this sort of barricade or this barrier sort of pushing towards you. That is self-doubt pushing you into a new zone, out of your comfort zone into a new zone. All right. Lover's card and the King of Wands in the reverse on the bottom of the deck here. Finding the passion in the hard work. Finding the passion in there. And I know Cancers, you guys are normally pretty sensitive about this. However, instead of going into defeat mode or like giving up, you got to dig in, right? So it's time for digging in versus giving up. All right. Gateway card coming in here is soaring into joy. Childlike wonder fills my life. And that's what we're looking for. Okay, Cancers, we are looking for, thank you for roses. We are looking for that. Okay, this is what I want to do. This is how I want to feel about it. I know what's going on and I'm taking that rest time, Cancer. Taking that rest time instead of worrying it out in your brain. We've got how-to number 5 with our grief to gratitude deck. Open your eyes each morning and say thank you for this day. Gratitude goes a long way. You just have to say it. Okay. Love this, love this, love this, love this. So I'm not doing, we are on both apps. Isn't that fun? We're not doing questions today. We are going to be doing Tarotscope Tuesdays for the time being because they're a lot of fun. I really enjoy them. You guys really enjoy them. And it is a great way to connect. Yay! All right. So Cancer, what we're looking at this week is let these ideas come through. Make sure you write them down on a piece of paper. So, because you know what? We all do this. We're like, oh, it's such a good idea. I'll never forget it. And then we're like, oh man, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? So get those ideas down on the piece of paper. Follow your bliss. Follow your joy. We're soaring into joy here. We have joy at our fingertips. We are going to allow joy into our world. Yes, yes. Open your eyes each morning. Gratitude practice. Thank you for this day. And there we go, Cancers. We are done for our reading. What do you guys think? Hello, Bonita. So if y'all are coming in and your sign has been read, I will give you the timestamp for that. Okay. Woo! Thank you. Creativeness really coming in. So trust that instinct. Thanks, Mystic Mom. Up next, we've got Scorpios. Scorpio. Here we go. 9:20. Scorpio, how you doing out there? Jen in the house. Aquarius stories. Scorpio sounds like Romeo in my head right now, and I'm like, woo, snap. Woo, 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 snap. Sagittarius has not been read yet. All right, Scorpio, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Scorpio, you got a hell of a week ahead of you. Get the frig out of your own way. It's time to get moving on some shit. Oh, Scorpio, isn't that just the thing? You're overthinking yourself. You're getting into your own way. So we've got 2 8s coming in here as well. So what cycle is being broken today? If you go to the big reading on TikTok, claim your reading on TikTok, I'll give you an oracle card. But if you go to that reading, our first card again was the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Swords. So we have these huge cycles that are coming to conclusion. But what do you like? What do you want? What makes your little Scorpio heart go pitter-patter? All right. And why are you holding yourself back from it? So if there's something that you're wanting to do, ask yourself, why am I not doing it? Right? Why am I not doing it? We have the 9 of Cups here coming in tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah. Tomorrow, Wednesday, 9 of Cups in the reverse position. This is just an outlook for the week, by the way. Nothing's written in stone ever when it comes to readings. Capricorn is not done yet. All right, so we're looking at things like, okay, maybe things didn't work out how you wanted them to. Maybe your goals look a little different than you were expecting them to. And quit being so damn anal about how things have to turn out. I mean, the universe does know better than you. Coming into the middle of the week, towards the end of the week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, yeah. I need to make little notes about what I'm doing here. Coming into the mid-end of the week and opening up, almost like the floodgates have opened. Maybe you had a big ugly cry. Maybe you got this aha realization that you got to do it for yourself. Maybe, just maybe, somebody has done an act of kindness for you that is just giving your hope to humanity again. All right. So the King of Cups comes in midweek. He's like, let's have a look at what's going on. It's all going to be good. Divine Goddess, hello. Miss Illyrio, hello. It's all good. So we're just going to let that go. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There. Now I can keep my head straight too. Right? So look for that aha moment or that relief moment coming midweek for you. Oops. We're still on Scorpio. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday is some inner work. Let's look at where this conclusion has come, okay? So we've got a lot of feelings going on. We've got the cups coming in, a lot of cups coming in. But I think once that control is let go of, you're going to have a better, Happy New Year. You're going to have a better understanding. Hi, Midnight Cat. A better understanding of what's going on here. Okay, so it's finding that light, more passion. What is it that you like? What is holding you back? What is it in your own brain that is just like, yeah, we're not going to make this happen. You just need to slap that shit away. Ace of Swords coming in towards the end of the week. New truths are going to be revealed. New things are going to be shown to you that you're just like, oh, I'm glad I opened up. I'm glad I opened up those emotional things. Aha, I learned something. Now I can put it to use. Something that's going to help cut those ties away from your binds. Cut those binds away. All right, Gateway this week, we're looking at igniting courage. Yeah, Scorpio, as much as you don't want to admit it, sometimes you do need to find that courage within. And that's like, well, what the hell is holding me back? You. The only thing holding you back is you. There are circumstances, yes, like money, availability, transportation, shit like that. But initially taking those first steps is a train of thought, is that thought pattern, and that's in you. So you have to decide within you. Igniting courage, I am strong, valiant, and courageous. All right, Scorpio, there we go. Oh, here we are. Easy Messages 1 out of our Grief to Gratitude deck, full of greatness. All right, Scorpio, get the ego aside also and allow the heart-centered greatness to come in. I mean, you're passionate, you're exciting, you're intense, right? And that is a superpower all on its own. So that greatness, when it comes in, that's the greatness within you, and that creates greatness around you. Okay, Scorpio? Scorpio. There is our Scorpio reading. That's in the done pile. Done, done, done. How are you guys doing out there? Hello, hello. We're doing Tarotscope Tuesday. We are multi-streaming on multi-platforms right now. Memberships are open on my YouTube channel for Membership Mondays. We do private lives there for y'all. We got into some mediumship readings yesterday. Jackie, hi. Thank you for fire. And then on TikTok, I'm just so random on TikTok, but I'm going to bring you along for Tarotscope Tuesdays. All right? Replays are going to be available on my YouTube channel. Hi, Christine. Okay, so what do we have up next? We've got Pisces. 15, we'll go 16. Pisces, here is your reading for the week. Oh, we got to type Pisces into the chat. Hi from Sri Lanka. Hello from Canada. Pisces. Yay! All right, I hope you guys have a good session, and let me know when you're back, and I'll give you your timestamp. Pisces. Oh, why did that go in there twice? That's wild. Spicy. Spicy. All right, what do we need to know for the week for Pisces, please? Thank you. You guys, I am open for readings. I've got links in my bio. Hi, Bubbles. Hi, Leah. We're doing Pisces right now. We've read Scorpio, Cancer, now Pisces. Getting our our waters flowing, flowing, flowing. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Oh, hello. Oh, Pisces. Oh, Pisces. Bottom of the deck, we've got King of Swords reversed, Wheel of Fortune reversed. So really it is about like quit being so, okay. Yo, let your little spicy neural brain have some fucking fun. Okay? Quit trying to be so rigid on routines and doing what you think you must have to do in this order. Okay? You'll wait for Aries. Sweet. Deep breath, Pisces. There's some changes going on, right? We've got the Page of Swords here sitting in the day. What do you need to learn today? This may be a pertinent piece of information for you where it's just like, you don't have to follow a routine. If your spicy neurodivergent brain is like trying to be in the routine, think about it. You're water, you're flow. Right? Let things go with the flow. There's a reason that I personally did not, and I'm not Pisces, but there's a reason I personally did not decide to be like, these are my goals for the year. This is how it's going to be, blah, blah, blah. I'm letting this year be. I'm learning more about me, opening the book, so I can contribute more to the year. All right? The universe knows what's best for us. Wednesday, Pisces. You know what? I'm just going to have to say you're getting out of your own way, but you've got some help with some cycle release. So when the death card comes into a reading, it's really about what cycles are being released. And if you look at the TikTok reading today, we started off with the 10 of Swords, and that's a big fucking cycle release, right? So just because the calendar clicked over doesn't mean that our cycles have automatically clicked over too. There's still some finishing up to do, but you need to get out of your own way. So once that realization is had, that aha moment, right? I'm going to say human design. I want y'all to look into human design. And use that to your superpower, right? So there's a cycle coming to an end, and you're getting the F out of your own way. All right, Thursday, with this realization coming in, you've got this moment of like, wow, now I understand, cutting out persons, places, situations that aren't serving your highest good. You have more of an idea of what's within your alignment and what you want, what your heart wants. So we're allowing this to be, and we're starting to put things into action, right? Hi, new love. Nemo, what's that? What's going on? A few days ago, seen some videos on YouTube, and I'm not doing questions or anything, you guys. We're doing Tarotscopes. So yeah, it is time to cut out persons, places, situations that aren't, and trains of thought. Get out of your own way. All right, Friday, we're looking at some balance. We're looking at how are things rising up? How are things looking better? The Six of Pentacles, sixes talk about like balance, bringing in balance, bringing it in, bringing it in. But what we're doing is the seeds that you've planted are not now starting to rise up. That golden ticket that you're waiting for is now starting to come to your hands. The seeds, I just said, the seeds that you planted are now starting to rise. So you have a better understanding. You have a better understanding of how to nurture inner child, inner teenager, inner adult, to bring that sort of thing into balance. Understanding too that you may feel like you're adulting right now while you're healing your inner child. You have to let that inner child play. While you're healing that inner teenager, you have to let that teenager rebel and find their voice. And that brings balance to this adult position that we're playing in. Does that make some sense? All right, Saturday we're coming in. We've got the moon in the reverse position. When's our new moon? Not until next Thursday. So we're looking at new moon. We're looking at where in this cycle we are, which is what we've talked about with the death card coming in. We're looking at releasing, and maybe even time to go outside and have a bonfire. Howl at the fire, incorporate different elements. Allow your being element to allow that to flow. But have a look at a fire, even if you light a candle and you watch that flame for a little bit and understand how that element works in your system as well. Kenny, I'm not doing singles, I'm doing Tarotscope today. So here we are, Pisces, launching your journey. I am an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe. All right, and it doesn't mean necessarily like going places, although for some of you it may mean that. But what we're looking at is allowing more of your own self to come in, allowing that flow, allowing universe to guide as well. Our grief to gratitude card is actions 1. Go ahead and be mad. Just don't unpack and stay there. Use that energy to your power to make the changes that you want. Alchemize it. And that's what we were talking about. This whole reading was changing those, letting that cycle come to conclusion. What can you learn about yourself? Giving yourself more freedom. That's all alchemization. That's changing the energy, working with your benefit. All right. What's your sign over here on TikTok? What's your sign? What's your sign? I have things written on my wall up there, so I'm just checking them. Aries, Virgo. Neither of which have been done yet, sorry. Okay, up next, I've got Aquarius. We're into our airs. Air. Aquarius. I mean, it feels like just yesterday I was talking about how the age of Aquarius feels like it's coming in. We'll do this at 24. All right, Aquariuses, here we are. I have not done Aries yet. Welcome in, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully the phone battery doesn't die on me. But this replay will be up on YouTube. All right. Here we are, Aquarius. I need a sip of tea. Too much talking. How are you guys doing on YouTube? Ooh, Aquarius. So would more Aquariuses be Aquarii? Anywho. Oh, I gotta type this in here. makes more sense. All right. So here we are. Today we've got the Page of Wands, Five of Cups, the Hierophant, the Two of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Aquarius, you're being called out. Stepping into your power, coming right into that. Thank you for all the hearts, by the way. So this is a weekly for the sign of Aquarius. Today, Page of Wands coming in. Listen to your creative side, right? If you're being inspired to do something, dabble into it. Give your toes a little dip into that water. What we're looking at today is maybe some inspiration where not piling on all these New Year's resolutions are giving you the opportunity, are giving you the chance to find something that, you know, hey, I heard about this. I want to learn more about it. A Wednesday, Aquarius. Wednesday here, we've got the Five of Cups coming in. Now, what you may learn may leave you feeling a little lonely or a little empty. So then the question to ask yourself is, how do we refill ourselves? How do we get this going again, right? How do we feel better about things? And so Wednesday may be a very a solitude time to look within your soul. And, you know, if you're feeling some feelings that don't exactly feel the best, recognize that they're there and allow them to flow. All right, Aquarius, allow them to be there, right? If we stifle our emotions and we keep pushing them down, they're going to bubble up at an inopportune time and probably sideswipe us. A very, very uncomfortable situation. However, with the Five of Cups coming in, if we recognize feelings as they arise, rather than, oh, I don't want to deal with this right now, we recognize feelings as they arise. We have that opportunity of working through them. So the next time they come up, or if they come up again, it's not such a hard hit in the wall. It's like, oh, okay, we've already sort of dug through this. Now we can kind of keep going a little bit more. Thursday's card here, we're looking towards the end of the week. We've got the Hierophant, and this is one of my favorite cards. Temperance on the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Wands in the reverse position. So this is about, what do you do for you? What makes you happy? What makes you feel like dancing? What rhythm is coursing through your veins, Aquarius, that is inspiring you to go and heed that call? It's time, it's time, it's time. You will, oh, we have some twos. We have two twos coming in here right away too. We have the Two of Pentacles coming in. This is time for balancing. This is time for juggling, but doing things in your alignment, learning things that are going to open your heart, that are going to open your mind, are going to leave you with more time to do these things. And I know it sounds really, really crazy, but when we are working in alignment, we're doing things we love. The universe magically gives us like extra long minutes to keep doing what we enjoy. Okay. Towards the weekend, we've got this other two coming in. We've got the High Priestess, and this is like, okay, I feel good about myself. I know a little bit more. Aquarius, this is going to be a really big week of self-discovery for you. Okay, know a little bit more about myself, and I'm taking on that power. I'm taking on my knowledge. I know who I am. I want to do something a little bit different, so I'm excited to go and do that. And here we go. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. Right? So I think they're all kind of hitting a little bit hard. That's why Spirit has guided me to do this again. Also in our community, you guys, we're not alone. There's a lot of people that are coming through. Ms. Benz, yes, right? So towards the end of the week, start doing what it is that your soul wants you to. Oh, looking deeper. Deep within me is a majestic radiance. And that is that combo of the Five of Cups and the Hierophant, the Hierophant coming in. Okay. So looking deeper is going to leave us maybe a little weepy, because, you know, it's the year of not lying to ourselves anymore. Hi, Allie. We're doing it. We're not lying to ourselves anymore. Our Grief to Gratitude card is the Elements. How to number 6. Oh, thank you for roses. We've got Earth, Air, Water, and Fire. Earth helps us grow. We grow plants in the dirt and the grass. The air is our wind, our breath, our breeze, and our voice. Water is cleansing, grow, and nourishing and flowing. And our fire is cleansing, cook, warmth, renew, destruction, and creation. And that's kind of like what's going on this week, hey? Like we've got a lot of cycles that are coming to conclusion for our whole collective, not just individual signs or people, but for our whole collective. All right, Aquarius. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Feeling in the flow, feeling in the groove of things, hey guys? Sag has not been done yet, Allie. Not yet, not yet, not yet. So we're doing Tarotscope Tuesday. Live streaming this. It'll be available for replay on my YouTube channel, Char Tarot, just the same as TikTok. All right. Up next in up next in our Tarotscope. We have got Gemini. Gemini coming in here. So 31, 31, 30. Hey guys, doing Tarotscope Tuesday today, and I'm about to read for Geminis. Got our Aries people, people of the air. People of the air. Scorpio was done at 9:20. 9 minutes, 20 seconds, Scorpio. So I don't know if you can replay on TikTok or if you have to hop over to my YouTube. Here we are with Gemini. If you're hopping in, I've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius done, and we're doing Gemini right now. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You guys, we've got a lot of the same cards coming out, even though I'm shuffling the deck like mad. Oh, Christine. Let's see who's coming up next. You know what? I will make fire the next one, okay? Gemini, today we're looking at strength. What decisions have you made where you are really having to dig deep for strength, you know? And sometimes those decisions can be a little bit more difficult than other times. And you know what? It's time. Make time for you, right? Having that strength to say, yes, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm capable of doing, or this serves my highest good, or no, I don't want to. Okay. Tuesday. Wednesday, we're looking at review time. We're looking at having this review. Okay, I've prepared to look at myself. I'm prepared to release. I'm prepared to look forward, right? So again, not piling on a whole lot of goals or aspirations or anything for like 2024 right now, but really just being in the moment and allowing yourself to come through, allowing yourself to shine through. We have Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Swords here on the bottom of the deck, Gemini. Get it out of your precious head. Get it out, or get it out of your precious head. Nine of Swords is like, make that list, brainstorm everything that's on your head, get it on out of there. Queen of Pentacles wants you to own your value, understand your value, nurture yourself, and nurturing in that value. Thursday, we've got the High Priestess looking at us. This is the second of our majors in this read here. And so while we're looking at that, we're coming in and understanding our worth, understanding our value, understanding how much knowledge we have, understanding how much learning there's still left to do, right? So we are really letting the universe fill up that void, fill up with that loving color of light, that your favorite color, direct that beam of light right into you. Friday, we've got the Queen of Cups coming in. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. They're both in the reverse position. And it's a time where you may be questioning whether you can do this on your own. And you know what? You absolutely 100% can. 100%. You're a Capricorn. I haven't done Capricorn yet. All right, Gemini. So letting this sort of hard, oh no, let the hard assness go. Soften up, right? Soften up with yourself. Whose expectations are you living up to or trying to? Something that doesn't exist or something that is truly yours. This weekend, Saturday, we're looking at the five of swords coming in here. So there's a little bit of conflict, but you're like, nah, out you go, out you go, out you go. No conflict here. And it is about clearing out the things maybe before where that courage wasn't there. That's why the strength card has come in. Now it's time to start clearing them out, whether it be clutter, junk, useless people in your world that are just leeching off of you, right? Like, what is somebody trying to take from you that you need to shoo away? Because it is in your reclaiming. Love it. Ooh, accepting what is. I accept and embrace my inner majesty. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, so there we are, Geminis. Embracing your inner majesty. Accepting what is. We've got our grief to gratitude card here. Thank you, universe, for all the miracles I am receiving. All right, Gemini, you deserve it. You're worthy of it. Miracles still happen even when we are sad. We are deserving. And that's also coming in with the High Priestess work. Hi, Abby. Hi, Camille. Hi, Rue. So welcome, you guys. We're doing Tarotscope Tuesdays. Just finished our Gemini reading. Libra will be up next. You see how I'm even like cutting the cards in here? Oh, you can't see on TikTok. Replay is going to be available on YouTube. There will be time stamps. Whoop, whoop. What just popped out? What just popped out? That Queen P came out again. All right, who do we have up next? Libras. Libra, the last of our Aries, air. We're going elemental. I do it by the elements, you guys. I do have these awesome cards, so sometimes I'll mix them up so that we can, just have a nice little mix up. Libra, I have not done Taurus yet. Timestamps will be up on the video on my YouTube channel. Hi, Anne from Norway. Welcome to Manitoba, Canada. I'm about to read for the sign Libra. So whether you follow it with Sun, Moon, Rising or sidereal astrology, I'm not an astrologist. I use the cards as guides. Meanwhile, cards are popping out. You're Libra? I just did Libra. I just finished up the Libra read. So every Tuesday we'll be doing this, do a live streaming, Tarotscope Tuesday. And for the week this week, Libra, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Here we go. This one's for you. Wow. Love it. All right. So Libra, we're all about building new foundations. We've got these 2 4s here. We're all about building these new foundations with the 4 of Wands. 4 of Swords is like, get off your ass and get her done. All right, Libras, building foundations. Time to make it. Oh, you're Libra. I'm just about to do Libra. Shit. Never mind. I'm sorry. All right. I'm glad you came in. Get ready to get called out. Oh, thank you for the gifts, you guys. All right. So I've done Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini. I'm now doing Libra. Today we're looking at the Empress card coming in. Okay. We've got the universe giving us information. Now it's up for us to grab it and roll with it. All right. What are we going to do with this 3? What are we going to do with this knowledge? What are we going to do with this information? Building foundations, getting her done. All right, those 4s coming in. We've got the Page of Wands coming in. It's sort of energy guiding our Wednesday feeling. But with that thinking that's going on today, Libras, you're going to have some actionable plans for tomorrow. You're going to set some, oh, I'm excited for you. Set some time aside to get started on the things you want to. Whether it be, thank you for the gifts, you guys. Whether it be starting to read a book. Whether it be starting to journal. Taking notes on the day before. Positive affirmations for the day. Whatever tool you decide to use, this is where the action starts coming in, bringing that creativeness and start getting into that habit. Thursday, you're going to find, Thursday, I want you to be aware, Libras, of how you are speaking to yourselves, of how you speak to yourself, how you're speaking of yourself. You may have this new feeling of like, this is who I am now. So start presenting yourself in that way, right? So it's pretty awesome. You know, my experience with this is I'm going from being a card reader to a card reader / psychic medium, right? So enhancing those skills, you've got new things that you are. So this is how you need to talk about yourself. Friday, we're looking at 10p in the reverse position and the Saturday 6 of Wands reverse. But towards the end of the week, if you're looking at things and being like, oh, crap, well, that didn't work out, that's okay. That's okay. Because with the 4 of Wands, we're looking at building from experience versus starting fresh, right? So this one thing didn't work out. You know, something that my medium teacher taught us, she's like, you got to be willing to fail to succeed. You got to be willing to be wrong in order to be right. Right? And so when we take that on there, we don't have to be perfect at everything. You don't have to overthink it. 6 of Wands towards the weekend, victory and success on the home front. But with what's going on this week, it may completely throw you off your game. It may make you feel like, well, shit, nothing's going right. But at the same time, letting the universe open up and taking over in that time frame and letting the stuff happen, quit trying to control it or plan it. You the pros and cons, you've done that reviewing, right? So fun. Sixes are also turning points. So as we're building these new foundations, we don't really know what to expect. So it's hard to put those expectations into that position. Okay, so don't be hard on yourself. Do not be hard on yourself. Hello, Miss Ryan. We're doing Tarotscopes today. Easy messages, 6. Don't be hard on yourself. Every life ends in death. I know that's not nice, but it is nice. It's true. It is very true. It's the absolute one thing we have in common as humans. We're born, we live, we die. So the universe wants us to have the best experiences and say yes to things and figure out our speed bumps and our problems with creative solutions while we have time here on Earth. Cherishing self, Libra. I accept and love myself. So what you give to other people also include into yourself. Okay? Very, very, very important. Yay, Libra. That's a great reading. Be ready to be excited by life again. All right. Capricorn. Up next, we're moving into the fire element. We've got the fire element coming in next. Fire element. So we're doing, Sagittarius has not been done yet. I'm sorry. Our fire elements are, we've got Aries and then Sagittarius and then Leo. So up next is Aries. You're welcome. Thank you for mentioning it. I can move along a little bit that way. Aries is one of the most popular, thanks for typing it in. Aries is one of the most popular searched. You guys are intense. Aries, we're going to go at 44:15. Pisces was done at 16 minutes. All right, Aries, here we go. What do we need to know for Aries for the week? Thank you guys for all the hearts and thumbs up and shares and gifts. You guys are amazing. Hello. So hopefully we'll be going as long as we can. Scotty the Medium. Hi, welcome. Nice to connect. Doing Tarotscope Tuesday today. Scotty the Medium, we've got the 8 of Wands that popped out for you. Lots on the go, opening things up. Sweet Roses is in the house. Hello. So I'm now reading for the sign Aries. Antoinette is Aries. I'm good, thank you. And the replay will be up on my YouTube channel. You're a Cancer. Have I done Cancer? Cancer was the first reading today. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and now I'm on Aries. Guys, see what I did there? Thank you for the gifts. Oh my goodness. All right, Aries, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Wow. Oh, snap. All right. So you've had opportunities coming to you. You've had opportunities presented to you. But what opportunities have been presented to you that is in your heart? Where, oh, I just did Libra. 3730 is Libra. All right. So if you can scroll back. And hello, welcome to Manitoba. So Aries, we've been given opportunities here, but is it what your heart wants? Is it what you're passionate about? Is it something to increase your learning as you're going forward? Or is it just like completely opposite of what your talent spectrum is? Talent spectrum, there's a new word. So here we are today. You know, if you've got a lot of things that are on your mind, anytime the 9 of Swords comes into a reading, I always tell my clients to brain dump that shit out of your head. Oh, thank you. Brain dump that shit out of your head, get it onto a piece of paper, get it out. Because a lot of times when we have a lot of things on, oh, thanks you guys. When we have a lot of things on our mind, we'll just keep mulling over it, right? Being, oh, new year, new me, but we still have these things that we haven't finished up from last year. Like I said, just because the calendar ticks over doesn't mean our personal cycles have. So if you're worried about anything, brain dumping, get it out. And then that gives you the opportunity to sit there and look at the list and go, okay, I'll worry about that. Oh, this is done. Oh, I should learn some more about that stuff, right? So I'm feeling like there may be some learning opportunities that are coming in for you as well once you brain dump that away. It's going to come into effect with these opportunities that are being handed to you from future self. Hump day, we're looking at new ideas, new vigor, new vitality. All right, Aries, you're fiery. So when you're like a phoenix in motion. If one thing doesn't work out, you are prepared to set sail again with another thing. Okay? Hey, B. If you want to do a 2024 reading, click the link in my bio. I have that available. All right? Not done in one card. I can tell you, a whole year reading is not done in one card, my friends. All right, so Aries, here we are looking at, we've got new things beginning. So pay attention to that. Opportunity is being handed towards you. Oh, that one in your butt. I'm sorry. So towards the end of the week, you know, this new opportunity may not be exactly what you had in mind. It may look completely different than what you were thinking you wanted. But when we expand, we learn, we have knowledge, we gain. We understand that sometimes we've got to do things for the experience. So that experience is going to be like, this may not be the thing I absolutely want to do that I'm passionate about. However, I may learn a key piece of information here. I may learn or meet somebody who has that key piece of information here, right? So new things, don't be afraid to do it imperfectly also. 2.0 coming in here. Don't be afraid of failing. I should do it this way because the card is looking at this. Don't be afraid of failing, right? Don't have your head so heated that it has to be perfect. Don't wait for the perfect time. It's not going to be perfect. All right? It is not going to be perfect. Towards the end of the week, we're looking at, oh my goodness. Towards the end of the week, we're looking at falling in love with what you're doing. So it may be completely different, but it may be at that level up. We've got that 2.0, this card. This deck's amazing because it's got 2 Fool cards in it. So it's that level up. It's like, okay, you know what? I don't just like this. I fucking love this. And that's sort of like what we're looking at. It's going to entail a whole bunch of new learning, new understanding. You know, as soon as we have that aha moment where we're in our journey and we've come to that, oh, I get it. Now the questions start going again. Who, what, when, where, why? Blah, 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 blah. So do that research. Learn a little bit more. Don't be afraid of not knowing things because that's how we start out, right? And a lot of times we get held back in fear because we're afraid of being new at something. You know, it's not, new things aren't just for kids. We have so much more freedom and control in our lives as adults that we can give ourselves the opportunities of doing these new things. We don't have to answer to anybody, right? That's none of their business. So we can give ourselves the opportunities of doing that. Sagittarius is coming up next. So our grief to gratitude card here, Aries, is easy messages too. Healing words sound stupid and cheesy because we're not used to hearing them. Flip the script and allow them to heal. Now, this is good advice for everyone on their healing journey. For everyone everywhere, actually. Say something nice about yourself at least once a day. At least once a day. Okay? Oh, hi, Charlie. Have I done Cancer? Yes, it was the very first one. We've got making a difference coming in here with our gateway cards. My inner light shines far and wide. And you know what? Let that light shine. Let that light shine. If something isn't working, let it go and give it another try. Right? Sometimes we just need to tweak. We need to learn something to make it work. But yeah, be gentle and caring for yourself. All right, Aries, there we go. Ooh, intense. Thank you. Mwah. Intense. Are you guys feeling it? I've got YouTube. The Pisces hit hard today. Yeah, Pisces was pretty blunt. So I don't know if you can go back on TikTok while we are live and catch something that's past, or if you have to hop over to YouTube to grab it. But I'm Char Tarot on both. All right, up next we're doing the sign Sagittarius. We're working fire signs right now. Sagittarius. Wow. My tea is tasting buttery and creamy. I love it. Love it. Aries, I just did your sign for the week. Sagittarius, we're coming in at, we'll say 52-55. I do not do pregnancy questions. So Sagittarius, here's what we need to know for you today. Here's what we need to know. We're just doing a quick little weekly insight to energy for all of our star signs. So you can take it as your sun, moon, rising. You can use it for all three. You can use it for sidereal. You can use it for whatever you need it to. Tarotscope Tuesdays. Hello, everyone. And my replay will be up on YouTube. Okay. Sagittarius. So we'll pull a card for each day left of the week. Here we are. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. Please don't give up. Please don't feel defeated. I want you to practice sticking up your middle finger and giving it to the world. Ooh, messages from Spirit. Hi, Wendy in Australia. Okay, Sagittarius. I'm doing Tarotscope readings today. What's your sign? What's your sign? Currently Sagittarius. Today, Tuesday, we've got the Three of Swords and the Devil coming in. All right. If you are feeling like crapola because you don't have a whole list of New Year's resolutions because you're not on that bandwagon of like making vision boards or this is the best moments of 2023, who cares? All right. Be gentle on yourself about that. We've got the heartbreak card coming in with the devil card. Now, these two coming in on a Tuesday at the beginning of the year is not my favorite combo. Hi, Violetan. Scorpio was done at 9:20. Timestamp 9:20. So just Sagittarius, we're on Sagittarius today, right now. With the Three of Swords coming in and the devil, you do not need to be addicted to the feeling of heartbreak, right? If you are dealing with a heartbreak situation, if your heart is hurting, you guys, I'm going to call you out. It's now time to step away from old patterns and behaviors, those patches or those band-aids that you've used to fix it in the past, because this is what we've always done. The devil wants you to come in and do that, so you repeat your cycle. What your soul and your spirit team want you to do is be in that moment of heartbreak. Let that feeling be there. Say, you know what? I feel like shit today. Own it. The healing journey isn't all about cramming positive affirmations down our throat, because that alone doesn't work. That helps, that raises our vibration, but that alone does not work, right? It becomes really toxic if we use positive affirmations to really drown out the way we are honestly feeling. And the devil will come in and be like, oh, don't worry about that. You're upsetting other people. You're going to make waves. That's what's being called out right now. We have this emotional breakthrough, maybe a huge ugly cry coming in tomorrow, or a realization, a weight lifted off of our chest, off of our shoulders, where it's just like, fuck it. And I don't mean to laugh like that, but it's just like, I'm tired of feeling this way. So what do I need to do in order to boost myself up? How can I feel better each day? Little tiny things. Open your eyes with a gratitude and say thank you for this day. But when you're dealing with these emotions and you're actually letting them be, you're going to have a moment of crying. You're going to have a moment of anger. You're going to have moments of jealousy. You're going to have moments of rage. And what I encourage, what's really helped me through my healing, is just letting it happen. You know, take 5 minutes to yourself. Go be fucking mad. But do not stay there, right? Don't stifle it down. Take a deep breath so that you're dealing with that emotion in your own space and not taking it out on other people. Thursday, Knight of Swords comes in. He's like, da 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 da. Look at all this progress you've made. You may feel like a heaping pile of mud, but look at all the progress you've made. You've opened up these feelings. See, we've got the Ace of Wands and the Lovers card coming in. When we find creative ways, creative tools to put in our toolbox to help us feel better, to deal with life, to deal with everything that's thrown at us, we love things more. We love life more. We love experiences more. We love ourselves more. We love people more. Right? So Friday we're looking at, I love this card coming in, especially with these two that we've been dealing with at the beginning of the week. So towards the end of the week, Friday, we're looking at the Judgment card coming in, the release of judgment. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you. The release of judgment towards ourselves, judgment holding the shift from holding guilt, shame, and blame, right? Because a lot of times when we're going through a heartbreak situation, we are going to suck the life out of ourselves going, I should have done this, or I'm not good enough for this. No, F that. This is where sort of that release happens. It may be like an emotional roller coaster week, you guys, but Sagittarius, you've got this. You've honestly got this. End of the week, you're going to have this rekindling of magic, right? It's not going to be like a full force sprinkle bay giving you magic sprinkles all over you, but it is going to be that feeling of, wow, I overcame a lot this week. I've dealt with a lot of things. I am on fire. I'm ready to go forward. Okay, so Sagittarius, you fucking got this. I believe in you. And you know what? You believe in you too. You just have to get past that little bit. It's going to take creative measures. We've got how to out of our grief to gratitude deck. Sometimes it's hard to find gratitude when our heart hurts. Just start. Say thank you when you open your eyes in the morning and with each step that you take while you wake up. The cards are pre-shuffled, right? The cards are pre-shuffled so that the fact that this comes in, and by practicing a little bit of gratitude in the morning and just getting started on this, I swear to God, it has saved my life more times than I can count. But it's just, even if you wake up and you've had a bad dream or you're feeling grumpy or you're like, oh, I don't want to do the day, just open your eyes. Say thank you for this day. You don't even have to be specific about what it's for. Just thank you for this day. And on your way to the bathroom, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You don't need to know what it's for. Whoops. Right? Don't overanalyze it. You don't need to know what it's for. Flying free. Will you be able to defend your research? Ooh, good question. I unfurl my wings and fly. All right, Sagittarius, here we go. So I'm doing zodiac readings, you guys. Not individual readings on Tuesday. It's zodiac readings. So Sagittarius, it's time for you to fly. It's time for you to set your soul free. Discover what it is to you. And you know what? When we're having a hard hurting moment, just open your eyes and say thank you for this day. Do not fall back into that devil pattern of questioning everything and wondering why it is the way it is. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Because we are in the process of releasing that judgment and letting ourselves fly free. Yay, Saggies! I love that. Did I do Libra already? Yes. Libra was at 3730. You're very welcome. Thank you. Oh, how much fun is this? Thank you guys for YouTube hanging out. Thank you guys on YouTube for hanging out. Thank you guys on TikTok for hanging out. You're so welcome. Yeah. Being the new year too, right? Like there's a lot of choices, a lot of pressure. Man, I opened my TikTok this morning and I was just like, ugh, I don't even want to look at you. Because everybody's all like, oh, look at this, look at this. Like I did some really amazing things last year, but in them, I'm going to share them too. And amongst those amazing things, there were some amazing fucking failures. You know, like working the job of your dreams, but not having any clients to work with. You know, so there, and that's why I decided going into 2024, it's going to be a flow. This is a flow year. Speaking of flow, up next, we have Leo. Rawr. Any Leos out there? 102, we'll get this started. 0230. That's where they used to go, but I'm getting shaky. Why am I getting shaky? Lindsay's a Leo. I love that. Hello, Leo. All right, let's find out what we need to know for Leos this week. Last of our fire signs, and then we get into our earth signs. Nina, thank you for finger hearts. I love you guys. You're amazing. Thank you for being here and letting me read for you. This is my heart space. This is what makes me happy. This is what brings me like such eternal joy. My soul is happy doing this. So thank you all for being here and letting me read for you. Yep, you're a fire sign. Leo. Leo. Have a quick sip of tea here. Love it, love it, love it. Hello, Azula. Adriana coming in. Asu. Bubbles. All right, what we need to know for Leos. Sweet Angel, you're a fire sign. Which one are you? Because Aries was at 44. Sagittarius is at 52. Leo is just now. So Leo, woo, strength. Today's strength. All right. Tomorrow, Temperance. Thursday, Page of Wands reverse. Friday, Queen of Wands. Saturday, Knight of Swords coming in here. A theme of today. Open up and Seven of Swords comes in, Leo. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Take what's yours and time to go. Okay. So Leo, our general reading for the week is Tuesday today. Looking at strength for Leo. Leo, the lion, having some strength come in. And you know what? Having strength to make changes is a big thing. Having strength to know when to go or when to say or stay or what to do. And having the strength to make big decisions when they need to be made. Like if you need to get out of a toxic situation, if you're in a work relationship, a friendship, a relationship that isn't quite working, having that strength to be honest with yourself and answer those questions. Is this working for me? Should I repair this? Is this repairable? Okay. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we've got Temperance coming in. Temperance is about balance. Hello, gift ideas. Temperance is about balance. Temperance is about bringing that balance into our own world. And yes, having that strength to decide today, hey, I want to feel better tomorrow, so what am I going to do about it? Right? Hit up today's tarot reading on TikTok and really have a look at it. I think everybody that is here is going to resonate with that, where we are in that journey, because just because the calendar changes over doesn't mean that our cycles are automatically, oh, here we are, the calendar changed, so let's get into, we got to reset. No, it's not like that, right? So we have to make these choices, right? And don't fall into old patterns and behaviors while making these choices. Oh, thank you. Hey, Betty Boo. Virgo has not been done yet. Thursday, we've got this Page of Wands in the reverse position. Pages are our messengers from the universe also. So pay attention to messages coming to you, whether it be in song lyrics or like you're seeing something repetitively, or you have that inkling. You're like walking along and there's a book there and something says, open the book and see what it says. Just open that book and see what line your eye falls on, and that could be that piece of advice that you need. But the Page of Wands comes in is asking you to trust your intuition more. Trust your internal guidance. Trust what you know. Okay. Friday, Queen of Wands. Oh, I knew I should trust my intuition. My intuition was right. Oh, that thing I did yesterday, I understand why today. Okay. Queen of Wands comes in when we nurture ourselves, when we nurture these new things that we're doing, when we nurture our inner growth and our allowance. Towards the end of the week, Saturday, we're looking at the Knight of Wands coming in. We've got the Page of Wands. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm going to lose my battery here. We've got the Page of Wands coming in that aspect of like, hey, we know what we're going to do. Now the Knight of Wands comes in and says, now you got to do it. All right. Oh, no, if I lose you guys here on TikTok, I'm sorry. I'll be finishing up on YouTube. I've got about an hour on my battery, and I'm really trying to get this in here. Okay. Our Grief to Gratitude card for Leos, we're on Leo, is Grief Guts 1. And this is like when we're dealing with a bunch of shit and people come in and they're like, oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. And your head explodes. You're like, shut the fuck up. You have no idea. And a lot of times, people don't really know what to say to people who are grieving. But at the same time, our inside brain is like exploding and our outside voice is like, oh, yeah, thank you. Okay. And our gateway card is renewing your life, getting rid of clutter. Radiant vitality is filling my life. Radiant vitality is filling my life. All right, Leo, there we go. I'm going to see if I can, oops. Sorry, guys. I'm going to see if I can plug in so I can go a little longer here. Because I don't want to lose y'all. I don't want to lose you. Okay, and then we're going to move into our last three. We've got our Earth babies, Taurus and Capricorn and Virgo coming in. Becky, what's your sign? Hold on, guys. You're a Leo. I just did Leo. then that was for you. September 23rd. Ooh. So you're a cusp. Oh, sorry, guys. Hold on. So you're on the cusp. So you can be both. You can be whatever one you feel like. Hopefully, I will have power and you guys will be able to stay the whole time. Can you rewind on here, or do you have to go over to my YouTube channel to rewind? Ah, sorry. There we go. Hopefully that'll work. Hopefully that'll work and I'll be able to keep you guys. All right. See, I'm the 23rd of October, so I'm Libra Scorpio. I'll take both. Yeah, I'm just on the last three signs. I'm going to copy this. See if I can put this. I'm getting messages, you guys. See if I can share this. Ooh, I can. So I just shared my YouTube link in the TikTok. So for the last three, if I miss you guys, or if the battery dies, you can pop right over there. All right, so up next, we've got Taurus. We're into earth signs, my last three. Thank you all for being here. Taurus, 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 Taurus. And then I need to do this here. 111. Simply Best, hi. What's your sign? Because I'm doing zodiacs today. So I did share the link to my channel where the replay will be, or if you've missed yours. Okay. Virgo is next. Virgo will be next. Oh, I've got 2 Virgos in here right now. Nice. All right, so right now we are looking at Taurus. Taurus, our earth babies. Aries was done at 44 minutes 15. All right, Taurus, what do we need to know for the week? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You got, Taurus, you've got some goals going on that you want to happen. You're going to make it happen. You know what? It may be time for a mentor. It may be time for having a look around to see somebody who has done what you want to do. Hi from Manitoba. Hey, Toronto. Taurus, it may be time for a mentor. Somebody who's done and successful at what you want to do in order to get done what you want. So today we're looking at the King of Wands, inspired action, creative inspired action. So having that guardianship, having that diplomacy, the word diplomacy is even coming in, to come in and allow yourself, don't be so hard-headed about it, but allow yourself to try something new. Be prepared to suck at something new, but allow yourself to try something new as well. All right, Wednesday, we're looking at the Lovers card coming in. Hey, Neelam. We're looking at the Lovers card coming in on Wednesday, and it is about that spark. You could meet somebody that, you may meet somebody or find a mentor online that you're like, oh my gosh, hashtag relate. I understand you. I love the sound of your voice. What you're saying, I can resonate with, and you do what I want to be. Right? So there's this spark, this passion, this love, the more passion, more hustle, more spark. Hey, Scorpio 50, coming in here. Hello from BC. Nice. I used to live in Penticton. So Wednesday, we're looking at the lovers coming in and increased passion, increased love. Thursday, we're looking at this may even relate or may even roll over into communication. If you buy, oh my gosh, here I'm still stuck on mentors for you, Taurus. I don't know why, but if you're thinking of learning, it may be a really good time for learning. So again, this new zest could lead to new relationships. This new learning opportunity could lead into friendship, business relationships, a better relationship with yourself, right? These two cards coming in really, really highlight some sort of connected relationship with another person. Friday, we're looking at the Five of Pentacles in the reverse position. 5P reversed is that feeling like, okay, this may actually do something. I'm feeling a little connected. And please get it out of your head that this connection may be false or there may be like people who are trying to do you harm. I want those vibes cleared away, and I want you to actually like have the creative prowess to be like, I am allowed. I welcome good friends in my world. I welcome people who care. I welcome people I can care about. I welcome trustworthy people into my world. All right. So instead of thinking that people suck and everybody sucks, welcome what you want into your world. Right. So before I get started on readings, I do a little spell. I welcome people who are on the same vibration. I do not welcome trolls. So we don't get a lot of them. Right. You see where I'm going there? I welcome these people. And, you know, if you're having those hesitations or doubts, you're going to have to breathe through it. Take a deep breath, let it go. Right? People have done nasty things in the past, but not everybody is like that. Okay. So Saturday, we've got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse position. Opportunity to learn something new, whether it be about yourself, your craft, or your environment. All right, Taurus, learning. Oh, Taurus. We've got Grief Guts 4 coming in, the ugly cry. It's a great personal release. It's not pretty, but it is beautiful. So, you know, like when we have this cry where we release everything, there's not a lot of release cards in here. So for this one to come in, it may be meaning about the Five of Pentacles. Tears and sobbing and wailing and snot and more tears and that howling, penetrating loneliness. And that's when we release and surrender to the emotion. We just have that cry until we're hollow. And in that hollowness, we find our courage cave. We find our courage cave right in here. And in that courage cave, we have our spark of light and life. And that is where we find our essence of being. That is where we find our little tiny voice that tells us to get our asses up and to do it. That is where we find our little tiny voices of light and encouragement, right? So we have those moments. You got to breathe, surrender, get up, wash your face, hydrate, nutrient yourself, and carry on in gentle love. Carry on in gentle love. Gateway card coming in is proceeding softly. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. And again, you know, like, Taurus, I want you to have a big heads up for Friday, and I want you to allow yourself to allow the feelings. Okay? I feel like Friday is going to be a big turning point for you in your world where it's just like, holy fuck. Everything's coming to an end. Everything's coming to conclusions. Everything, and you got to talk yourself gently through it, right? You may have to have that big release, proceeding softly. And that's also where like the Two of Cups and the Lovers card comes in. You're going to be creative this week, but you're also going to have a lot of opening up for you. Okay? Oh, I got the hiccups. I'm excited. All right, Virgo, you are up next. Oh, we're running down. Virgo is up next for our Zodiac Tarot reading. Thank you all for being here. How amazingly awesome you are. You're Virgo. T is a Virgo. Oh, thank you for all the gifts, you guys. I need to timestamp this on both. Hi, Carol. And then Virgo is at 119. Rosemary's a Virgo. Hi. All right, what do Virgos need to know this week? And the replay will be up on my YouTube channel, guys. I did leave the link in the comments if you want to scroll through. Let me see if I still have that as a copy. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Hello, Virgos. Okay, what do we need to know for you for the week? I love this. Oh, Indiana Jones. Are we going on an adventure? Woo. Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, we are. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. All right, Virgo, 4 out of 5 of these cards are major arcana. So if you felt like this huge thing, something big is right around the corner, this is it. This is it for you, okay? Again, we are reducing conflict and we're building foundations, okay? Building those foundations coming in. All right, Virgo, the energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble with a discriminating and diligent, painstaking air. Yeah, Virgos, you guys are very tedious. Getting it right. Getting it right. All right, so today we've got the Fool 2.0 card coming in. Fool 2.0. Why am I vibrating? This is like something renewed. That thing you've been waiting for has come. That time is now. This is your sign from the universe. If you're like, universe, give me a sign, this is your sign. All right. So 2.0, something is sparked today. And I'm not talking like a whole host of like New Year's resolutions or anything like that. I'm talking something genuine. Something genuine has been decided where that's it. Like, that's it. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting big messages. Like, this is big. I get itchy nose, my nose runs, my ear tingles, and things like that when I'm getting these messages. So, yeah, Virgo, this one's pretty big. This is the time for you. Your time is now. I sound so cheesy sometimes. Can this also relate to love? Ooh, Dara, are you a Virgo? Something new right around the corner. Wednesday, we're looking at the Lovers card in the reverse position. So you can see the table spread on YouTube. You cannot see it on TikTok. So yeah, Wednesday, we're looking at the Lovers in the reverse position. The rest of the cards are all majors. All right, guys? We've got Magician reverse, Star upright, and Hermit upright. So it's a big, big week for you. So what switch has flipped? And it's okay. It's like a light switch. It's like, oh, I used to like it. Oh my God, I don't like it anymore. I used to like you. Oh, I don't like you anymore. I used to like eating mushy peas. Don't like mushy peas anymore. It's one of those like switches, right? So what are you falling in and out of love with? And what are you romanticizing right now? Where do you want the magic to come in? Ooh, I've got a lot of questions. Spirit's throwing them at me. Where do you want the magic to come in? What are your dreams? How do you feel about it? So if you're feeling all of these things and having that sort of renowned, woo, I have something and this is big and this is going to be my year. Yes, you're fucking right. Thursday, we've got the Magician in the reverse position. 2.0 coming in here. The Lovers card is reversed. It's time for you to find your own magic, right? Rather than giving it away to a partner or to somebody else, it's time for you to take on this magic for you. How can you be dutiful to yourself? How can you, yeah, absolutely. How can you bring that magic into your world and provide that for yourself? Okay. It may feel like things aren't working right now because these are the only 2 cards that are in the reverse position in the spread as well, right? So it is about welcoming your own personal magic because you have so much more than you have fit yourself into the box to be, okay? We have the Star card coming in. Friday, you may have this like moment of aha. Somebody may present themselves to you and you're just like, yeah, you know what? That's confirmation. It's definitely confirmation. Time to go. Time to go. But it's also a realization of what it is you do want, right? And if we don't know everything we want, that's fine. That's totally human nature, because as we level up, as we go through our changes in our world, we have these experiences that give us knowledge. And then that knowledge opens up more sort of ideas for the future. I didn't know that existed until I got to this point in my life. Okay, so that's sort of where this is going right now, and it's going to allow you to open a bunch of things up. What do you really want to do? Like, in your heart of hearts, where do you want to go? What do you want to do? What do you want to be? Right? And how was that holding you back? What did you learn from that relationship? I'm getting really technical here. What did you learn from that relationship? How was that really made your heart sing well? And we come across people for a reason, a season, or a lifetime, right? So even though that's over, what is the goodness that has come from that? Not just in the last little 2 minutes of the relationship, but in the whole thing, right? That feeling of love and adoration and appreciation and passion and, you know, all of that. It's opening up to be there again. So this weekend, we're looking at the Hermit card. We're looking at, oh my God, I like this. I've discovered this about myself. Because the Hermit is shining its light through here. It's like that star and the Hermit are sort of connecting that light and getting ready to take it forward. The Hermit is looking in the forward position, is walking in that forward position, has a staff in their hand, so they know what they want to do, and they have secure footing to do so. Hey, witchy tits! We've got Actions 3 out of our Grief to Gratitude deck. Grab a notebook and write one gratitude each day. Today I'm grateful for blank. Or just write one word. And now poof, your journaling, right? Even if it's on a scrap piece of paper, you carry it in your pocket for a while. That's a good thing. Even if it's a word of inspiration for the day on a stick-it note. Write a word of inspiration. Today I want to feel pretty. Keep it in your pocket. Every time you touch it, you're like, ooh, I feel pretty. You know, instead of doing a to-do list, right? So it's put beautiful, put smart, put talented, put outgoing, go-getter, completer, whatever it is that you want to feel that day, put it on your notepad, stick it in, or put it on a scrap piece of paper and stick it in your pocket. We've got planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. Guys, I'm doing zodiacs. So I just did Virgo. I got Cappy up next. All right, Virgo, is that making some sense? I really want you to do this, though. This is going to help transition that 2.0. I really want you to do that. Just a scrap piece of paper is all it takes every day. Scrap piece of paper and one word. You're welcome. My pleasure. And if you want, also check out the daily reading. Sorry, my nose is just, I hope I don't have boogers hanging out. If you want, also check out the daily reading on TikTok. I do a lot daily reading every day on TikTok. Random lives. Aw, thank you for all the gifts. So right now, I am about to read Capricorn, and then we are done for the day. Hopefully, the battery will stay going on my phone. Cap, you are at 128. Ooh. Capricorn. What's your sign, witchy tits? I just like saying your name. I am going to leave you guys my link for the YouTube channel. This is where replay will be up. So I'm just about to read for Capricorn. You guys are more than welcome to claim it for yourself or scroll back and find your sign. Melissa, what's your sign? Hey, y'all. Pisces was done at 16 minutes. Or you can pop over, you're a Capricorn, nice, you're just in time. Or you can pop over to my main page and have a look at today's tarot reading. All right. Replay will be up on my YouTube channel, which is also streaming live with us today. So hello, everybody. It's so nice to have everyone. Capricorns is what we need. Yeah, you are welcome. I love that. I do come live and do single cards for the day for you guys. I do come live and do mediumship readings. It's a lot of fun. So, yeah, thanks for being here. Oh, I love that, Yvette. Okay, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, Yvette, you are meant to be here. Oh, going through it, hey? You know what? Slow and steady wins the race with this Six of Swords, building into good foundations with that Four of Wands coming in. So the outcome of everything is going to be the feeling of accomplishment and that feeling of, okay, this is a good foundation to start going forward with. Okay? Today, what are you battling with today? Oh my goodness, let me have a sip of tea. Coming through strong. We've got the Devil card coming in with that Six of Pentacles in the reverse position. All right, so whenever the Devil's coming in and trying to make you self-doubt yourself, second-guess things that you're doing, if you're sitting there with that negative train of thought, you need to shut that motherfucker up and get him out of your head. He's not paying rent, right? So what we're doing now is we're working on paying attention to the balance. Where is the balance in things? The seeds that you've planted are starting to rise up. We are actually doing healing that's affecting our inner child, our inner teenager, our inner adult, right? Do not listen to the devil. The devil is like your ego, and he wants to keep you safe and secure and under his control. Okay, so when we're battling with ego, it's like, I shouldn't do this because it's going to upset these people because I have invisible rules on myself, especially when it comes to how those people are expecting me to, I think those people are expecting me to react. All right, so it's really a breakthrough into self-discovery, into who you are and what you stand for. Having these two sixes come into, it's really big turning points. Like this is that, you know, just in that way of like, I have arrived and this is me, right? So don't let people make you feel less than or make fun of you for doing this, because you know what? This is going to accelerate you and your world so far ahead. Tomorrow we're looking at the two of Wands in the reverse position. This is that time when it's like, oh my God, did I make the right decision? What am I doing? What am I doing with myself? Should I be doing this? And the answer is yes. You need to make a decision. You've got the key and the lock in both your hands. And you know what? Even if you didn't have the key and lock, the door's open. You just need to turn around and walk through it. Okay, so understanding that road, you just need to start stepping on it. It's like there's no more debate to be happening. We've got all of the cards are in the reverse position, so this really comes down to the devil and that fucking ego going, are you sure you want it? Are you sure that's going to do the job? Are you sure so-and-so is going to approve? Are you sure you can do this? And that's exactly like that overbearing weight, that sort of gray cloud that's been holding you back for some time, right? Clear skies, clouds go away. Thursday, we're looking here. We've got the Three of Wands in the reverse position. I hope you come back to my YouTube channel for our Thursday card for the day. Get some more insight. Three of Wands. These ideas are very much creating that light. I want to say a different word than light. The Three of Wands are coming in, and those ideas that you have are all working towards a main goal, a main light. So lighting you up, allowing that. Have you been wanting to paint or write or do anything of that aspect of things? Then do it. That's what this is really coming down to. King of Swords reverse position. Again, with that devil coming in, bringing the balance back. Are you listening to rules of male authority figures from the past. I shouldn't do this because grandpa didn't do it, or because my dad may think so, such and such and such and such. The King of Swords in the reverse position is like they don't have that power over you because you're a grown-ass adult now. Let it influence you. Take their opinions into consideration, but it's not the end-all and be-all. Not the end-all and be-all. Nine of Wands in the reverse position as well. You know, it is about moving forward, building through it. And it's been a pretty tumultuous year. That's not a word I use. Tumultuous. The year has been full of turmoil. And so as we're coming into this next year, we're coming into like the weather is different. The seasons feel different. The time feels like it's all a hoax right now. So working through that and finding, again, coming back to that base foundation, coming back to what it is that makes you feel good, that where you can nurture your inner child, where you can let your inner teenager sort of rebel, and also let that adult figure out what the hell to do with all of it. All right, is that making some sense? Oh, we've got actions 4 out of our grief to gratitude deck. We've got when we feel sad because we're missing somebody, remember this. We love them a lot. Our love is stronger than our sad, and they still love us too. It's just different now. Okay? So that's taking us back to that 6 of Pentacles, that 6 of Swords reverse, that King of Swords reverse, that 9 of Wands reverse. But it's up to you. It's really like in this middle of the week, you're really going to find that strength and making those decisions that are very beneficial to you. Gateway card here, Capricorn, is starting fresh. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. And yes, it is. And that takes us right back to these 2 cards. This is where the movement is. This is where the creativeness comes in. And it's just really a decision about this is what I'm going to do. Okay. Oh, that is all our zodiacs. Oh, we got the Fool card on the bottom. That's so cute. That is all our zodiacs. So I'd like to thank you all for being here today. And making some sense, lovely. I hope so. So if you guys on TikTok want to hold off for a minute, I am going to close off the YouTube feed. Thank you, all my friends here on YouTube, for coming through today. Tarotscope Tuesdays is what we are going to be doing. So much love, light, and gratitude. And yeah, if you are interested, pop over to TikTok, see our daily readings. And otherwise, I will see you here Thursday for our card for the day. Mwah. Okay.